फास्ट खींचना पड़ेगा इस गेम को, बहुत दिन हो गए ख़त्म नहीं किया।
Is there a sea scald among you?
Here's a tale to tickle your sides. Winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard-Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called sarcastic Halli by most. 7 ale horns into his night, Halli stood upon his table and called...
कितनी रेड बची थी वैसे? एक ये रेड थी, ये भी पूरा कंप्लीट करना, मैंने कुछ किया ही नहीं है। रैनवी के पास जा के मिशन खत्म करो जल्दी जल्दी। चल भाई भी।
I accept your challenge, sarcastic Halli, he shouted. Allow me to begin. Tudolf then spoke this verse. Sad Halli frowns in horns of hubris, squeaking like a stone. Yet proudly the pub calls it poetry. The room laughed again, with Halli joining in. Then, Halli tripped across the room and over.
Repton, Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
Finding his feet.
Cast about this land, my friend.
कहाँ पे है? इस साइड कहीं पे है। अच्छा वो है। गार्ड तो नहीं है यहाँ पे। नहीं है, पूरा विलेज है। फास्ट ट्रैवल भी खोल ही देता हूँ। लीप ऑफ फेथ नहीं क्या यहाँ पे? है। एक और पहले ढूंढे हुए कहाँ पे था बंदा? यही कहीं है, बट कहाँ पे? अंडरग्राउंड है क्या? साले लकड़ी में आग जलाए। यही कहीं होना चाहिए।
Who stands before Eivor Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd's Drenger? Eivor!
Eivor. Keep that up. Stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the door.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole.
स्किल्स बढ़ाओ ऑटो असाइन नहीं कर रहा मैं क्या बढ़ सकता है अच्छा मेले डैमेज रीसेट नहीं करना बढ़ाना है फायर रेजिस्टेंस स्टन स्टेल्थ नहीं फायर स्टेल्थ वे ऑफ द बियर एबिलिटी डैमेज इंक्रीज योर मास्टरी विद डेन एक्सेस पता नहीं कौन सा वेपन है वो ये क्या है हैमर इंक्रीज योर मास्टरी विद हैमर अरे है ही नहीं हैमर्स मेरे पास
Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine they're weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up, their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses.
अभी 2 पावर
The
ये चाहिए
only
मेरे को
holdout is
3
King
पावर ये
Fulgrid
चाहिए
and his warthane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to take the wax from your ears.
यस स्फीयर चाहिए मुझे और रेड वाली कितनी ऑसम थी कल वाली मजा आ गया था
Don't blame me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgundy. I'm not going anywhere backwards. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my
आवाज
men.
सूट नहीं हो
For
रही
which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
गई
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lodbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, wolf-kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Eivor here are hunting a king.
And when we caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes. Do you have what it takes to be king? One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Jailwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Sheolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough.
ऑडियंस जैसा नहीं लग
Burgred
रहा
is
है गॉड
not
ऑफ
to
वॉर
be
के
harmed. My is one simple
इसको बस
fact.
टकला कर दो
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory
और रेवन के
needs to
कपड़े
be
दे दो
marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Eivor, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf betrayed his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him?
How can I answer that with any hope that you believe me? I only want what is best for the people of Mercia. And I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's not possible.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here,
Sigurd मरेगा पक्के में. उसके
an
बाद ही कुछ
alliance
होगा.
between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields, so that fall the arrow storm, the battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Begin the sights of Repton if you like. We'll be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Kingmaker Saga. Mission.
Quite a lot to see here.
241. इसमें ब्लैकस्मिथ है ही नहीं, सिर्फ एक ही जगह पे है जहाँ पे खुद का टाउन है. कुछ खाने को नहीं है क्या? कुछ खावा लो, इससे बढ़ जाए हेल्थ. राशन वगैरह नहीं है यहाँ पे. ओके, कौन सी गुफा है? सीक्रेट.
Of Tamworth will flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
The thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of war.
Does not need to fight to be
Move!
Calm, Eivor. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can this boy
Can't
one
be
fight?
an heir if he's dead, Eivor. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Eivor!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always spies new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
That's the one! Kill!
ले बाढ़ में जाओ. The sons of Ragnar. ये बहुत जल्दी आ गए यहाँ पे. तो बाकी के कहाँ गए? मैं अकेले ही जा रहा हूँ तेज. इसका स्टैमिना तो बहुत ज़्यादा चल गया घोड़े का. इतना चलता नहीं है कभी. पानी से जाना है. कितनी दूर है? 400 मीटर. और ये ले तू भी ले. अब जाएगा. स्टेमिना ड्रेन होगा. ओए मेन रोड पे आजा. गया स्टेमिना. बाकी के कहाँ है? मैं इतनी स्पीड में आ गया, दिख भी नहीं रहा वो. सब कुछ जल गया है यहाँ पे तो. ये क्या वो जिसको मारना है?
Pagan rats, ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover. I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eivor. Proud and resolute.
That's Burger's war thing. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Eivor's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your peace!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan.
Not with.
But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog. You're all the same to me. All godless.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong like that.
Shout, you mad dog!
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's attack.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird.
Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill.
Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Let's go. ठीक है. Tamworth Fortress. चले. इधर क्या है? क्या आ रहा था मेरे? चलो भाई गेट तोड़ना है. टूट जाएगा, टूट जाएगा, टूट जाएगा. 2-3 शॉट में टूट जाएगा. क्या? ऑलमोस्ट पीछे जाके तोड़ दूँ क्या? साले कितने पीछे चलाऊं? क्या तेरी ऐसी की तैसी साले गेट. बूम. बस साला अभी भी नहीं टूटा भाई. कितने स्ट्राइक लेगा ये? खुल गया. तो मेरा वाला है. साले को ऊपर चढ़ के पहले तोड़ दो. अरे चढ़ जा. निकल. हट साले. ओ तेरी. तुम्हारी सीधी तैसी. ओए रेड जोन. अरे अरे इसने हैमर उधर मारा, मेरे को पीछे से लग गया. अरे यार रिवर्सिंग थोड़ी चल रही है. चलो भाई अगेन. चलो ओए भागो. साले. अरे इनकी तो ब्रांड बजा देता हूँ मैं सालों के ऊपर जाके. चढ़ता है क्या? मर गया साला। तो तुम्हारी बहुत तुम चला रहे हो। अरे तेरी ऐसी की तैसी। ओए कितने आ गए मेरे पे। तेरी क्या तेरी ऐसी की तैसी। ओए स्पीयर। निकल। ओए ओए ओए, एक तो ये आधा अधूरा चढ़ जाता है ना, ऊपर ना नीचे। क्या सरदर्दी है। तेरी स्पीयर तो मैं और कहाँ भूतनी के मन। ऐसे ये निकल। क्या कर रहे थे? तो मुंडी छोड़ा दूंगा साले। और किधर है? हट साले हथौड़े वाले। पिछवाड़ी काट दूंगा तेरा। अरे कितने हैं? और कहाँ? कहाँ से आया तू? और कितने हैं? खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा। क्या है गेट के अंदर? कुछ नहीं समझ में आ रहा कौन मेरा है कौन किसका है। बीच में एकदम कचरा ही बता दिया। तेरी ऐसी की तैसी। और क्या पता भी नहीं हो रहा क्या? भाई मेरे को ही जाना पड़ेगा गेट पे, नहीं खत्म नहीं हो रहा। तेरी ऐसी की तैसी। फालतू में वहां में इतना मार रहा था। ओए मारो इनकी पावर मत मार इसको। हो गया रेड कंप्लीट। Assault complete.
It's over, Bergred. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
अच्छा नहीं है, मरे नहीं है, अंदर ही है. अब मारना होगा. भाग गए क्या?
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
The keep of him.
That was a good scuffle,
ये तो वेल्थ वगैरह है. यस, स्टेयर्स दिख रही है मेरे को पे. ये तो बहुत दूर है.
But I did notice we were short one athelink. Where was the son of our king?
Ceolbert was around. Maybe you missed him.
Your lies are just lies. Big and bold.
Bergred Coldfile enlisted the aid of powerful men. Who are these warriors he speaks of? Bergred Coldfile enlisted the aid of powerful men. Who are these warriors he speaks of? Chronicle of payments made, like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
Russia, sir. Blue आ गया. यहाँ कुछ है.
Eivor, I found a letter. There's a symbol here.
सो गया.
Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it. You're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
We have Tamworth. Bergred's on the run. You're the king in all but name.
It won't matter. So long as Bergred is free, the people will call him king. He must abdicate his crown to me.
Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tana's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Eivor pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. Keep him from Eivor if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
हो गया. अब अपना मिशन है 640. 640 कहाँ पे दिखा रहा है? ये है ना, पास में तो है. वैसे ही जाना पड़ेगा. स्किल पॉइंट्स आ गए. स्किल्स पढ़ाएंगे. अरे यार मैं रेड पे ही क्यों जाता हूँ? ब्लू पे कुछ नहीं है क्या? असैसिनेशन डैमेज, फायर रेजिस्टेंस, वुल्फ रेंज, हेल्थ, लाइट अटैक डैमेज बढ़ा दिया. मेले डैमेज 2.3 बड़ा चीज। ठीक है चलो ये तो ठीक है। इस साइड क्या था? रेंज मेले क्रिटिकल चांस, उसके बाद रेंज। ठीक है ब्लू वाला पोर्शन को अपग्रेड करता हूँ। अब जा रहा हूँ भाई रीग्रुप। आई एम गोइंग। अरे कहाँ से कुदा दिया बेचारे को। बच गया निकला कुछ हो जाएगा ना। इधर से नहीं जाएगा, नीचे से चलो। मैं वैसे ही क्रॉस कर सकता था। एक मिनट तक इसको तोड़। अरे वो कलेक्ट करना है। बहुत ज़्यादा ड्रेन होता है घोड़े का स्टेमिना अगर विदाउट रोड के चलाओ तो। बोल गैस स्टेमिना खत्म घोड़े का।
Not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tomma. Just the two of us. Eivor and Uba will wait here. Better if Tomma thinks we've come along. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Eivor from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that.
मेन स्क्रीन ऑप्शंस कंट्रोल्स में गेम प्ले में ये क्या था यार? लेवल स्केलिंग allows choosing the level scaling for territory enemies to provide more balanced and challenging experience. Constant. For those who want to constant challenge, enemies will be at least the same level of the player. As the game was intended to be lower enemies to 50 levels under the player level. Off figure for those who want to feel the mission of their character and crush their enemies. Scaling is turned off and is on exactly as prescribed in the region description. अच्छा उसको डिफॉल्ट कर दो। 20% damage from enemies is greatly reduced. Damage from enemies is greatly increased. Enemies deal standard damage. Okay, level scaling default ठीक है। 100% डैमेज डील बाय यार समझ में नहीं आ रहा थोड़ा। 55% डैमेज फ्रॉम एनिमीज इज रिड्यूस कम हो गया ठीक है। 100% एनिमीज डील इंक्रीज 100 कर दें। ठीक है ठीक है the parry timing window is milliseconds. 400 ms. The timing window to use brush 300 कर दो. 1 second. Enemy health modifier. 100% enemy health is at standard value. Enemy health is slightly increased. ठीक है. 75 ठीक है. स्टोरी खेल रहा हूँ मैं तो यहाँ गारंटीड असैसिनेशन ऑन है. ठीक है. एस्केप डिटेक्शन एक्सटेंडेड. ठीक है. अब तो सही हो गया. फुल हो गया ये. मैंने कस्टम कर दिया ना. तो हो गया. अप्लाई.
From what I overheard.
अब देखते हैं. मैंने पता नहीं क्या किया है. जो भी किया काम.
From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tunna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Uba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tana has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Eivor did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
The gods here are vigilant.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgered remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Call me Eivor, or wolf-kissed. Lovely dove will get your throat cut.
Come now. You are too clever to run with those Ragnarsson dogs. Plenty of room on this side, if you want to earn some coin.
You came for your help, not your flattery.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
Half is wind lighting matches increase. I did it.
Here's your silver.
Ripe as a plum, aren't you? So eager.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, Ledechestre and Tempelbroch Fort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Ledechestre and Tempelbroch Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
Alliance update. You are now welcome to. ठीक है. Report back to Seagull. Fast travel है? No. Sure. पता नहीं मैंने जो चेंजेस किए उससे कुछ फर्क पड़ेगा कि नहीं, लगता तो नहीं है।
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Leicester and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. Templebroth. It's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Burkred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress at Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lones.
And a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
XP. Open to quest log. Built convenience of Roman city has one of the king's potential hiding. अरे मिल गया। और ये मिल गया। Find and speak to Eivor. 1300 मीटर ना फास्ट ट्रेवल। Locate the area. कहाँ पे है? ब्लू जोन नहीं दे रहा, ये रहा बैक साइड।
Show me what lies ahead.
ऊपर है टॉप पे।
Good timing. We would have stormed the place without you.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty, wagons going in and out. That weasel Burkred is here, I'm sure of it. The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment now. Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebroch?
No. And if Burkred is hiding here, I won't have to.
There is a lot we would not have to do if we stuck to killing kings. Thanks to my brother, now we are into making them.
No small tension between you two. Thought you'd be more like-minded.
You and Sigurd, you always see eye to eye?
More often than not.
You are still young. You live to my age and you will see. The closer you get, the greater the stink that rises.
Time's up for your scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a chance.
Can't risk them seeing us and Burkred slipping away again. You stay here and wait for your scout. I'm going in.
अकेले ही मारने जाऊंगा और क्या। So is the church. collect options full.
The church is well guarded. Might find a way around.
ऊपर से जाने का रास्ता है क्या? मुन्ना एक यहाँ है, दो वहाँ है, एक उधर है और इसको निपटा पहले।
You have the sharp tongan, ac it's wain at it show me.
दो है रुपया। ठीक है। दो इधर है, अंदर है यार ये तो दो। चलो चलो अंदर है क्या? एक उधर है, हो गया क्या? ऊपर देखना पड़ेगा जाकर। चर्च को सर्च तो कर लिया, और क्या सर्च कर लिया? है चर्च में। खाली तो है साला। कुछ भी तो नहीं है यार। यहाँ से मैं आया हूँ इस गेट से। सर द चर्च, सर द ओल्ड बाथ हाउस। गेट ओपन करना।
Blocked from the other side.
ये तक से जाना पड़ेगा। मिल गया रास्ता। कोई तो होना चाहिए यहाँ पे।
Quite a haul of goods they've hidden away. Crates full of food and supplies. Margaret is not giving up without a fight.
चलो ओल्ड बाथ हाउस चेक करते हैं। यहाँ का तो काम हो गया। बाथ हाउस कहाँ पे? 60 मीटर।
This must be the bathhouse. Need to find a way inside.
हाँ बस है। अब बता किधर किधर कौन है। एक इस साइड है, दो अंदर है और ऊपर ऊपर। इसके अंदर है, ऊपर है, अंदर। बाहर कोई है? ठीक है। और अंदर ही है, ऊपर चलो। दो यहाँ पे, ठीक है। कहीं और जाने का रास्ता नहीं है, उधर से जाना पड़ेगा।
Burgred's orders every chance he gets. That's done ever since the Danes showed up.
दो आजा बेटा, उधर आजा थोड़ा। चलो देख किधर रहा है वो समझ नहीं आ रहा, उधर देख रहा है इधर देख रहा है। अब पता चला मैं उतर के जाऊँ और एकदम देख लो। सारे हो गए। अब ढूंढते हैं जरा कहाँ की चाबी मिली है मेरे को। फूड राशन तो खोला मेरा। कहीं के तो गेट ओपन करना होगा। ठीक है ओपन डोर। इसके पास क्या है? ड्रम। और कुछ ठीक है इस साइड में है। अब इस साइड जैसा कुछ नहीं है। Phone. इस साइड पे देखो, इस साइड भी कुछ नहीं है। ठीक है अरे अब सीधे से देखते हैं। क्या पड़ा ये?
Jailbird? Have you lost your mind?
I feared you were one of them.
Keep quiet. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Bergred.
You are Eivor's scout.
I hoped I might find Bergred myself and talk him into surrendering. But he's not in Leicester.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men. I eavesdropped. It seems they're only stockpiling food here, but he did say something of interest. Gave orders to send more men to Bergred's wife, the Lady Arvel's with. She's in Templebloch. She would know where Bergred's hiding.
The sounds of battle. Eivor. Let's get you out of here, now. Where are you going?
I know my way around. We'll go through the market. This way.
Stay close to me. What do I do? Fight! Fight! Where are you, you little shit?
अरे ठीक है कुछ हो तो सही।
Are you hurt? Speak up.
I don't think so. My God. I didn't want it to come to this.
They would have killed you, Jailbird. You had no choice. Now don't move. I'll be back.
Where is your king, Saxon? Where is he?
Lord our Father, grant me salvation.
When does their god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
You are reckless, Eivor. Jailbird could have been killed.
Who am I to stand in the light of a boy searching for his balls?
Don't excuse yourself. You enjoy this too much.
Stop. It wasn't Eivor who sent me. I sent myself.
Have caution, boy. Until your father's crowned, you're Mercia's enemy, not its champion. You understand?
I understand.
Good. Now return to Repton and remain there until we call.
Will you not stay, Wolf-Kissed? There is no king, but we have corpses to loot.
Burgred's Lady Athelstwith is in Templebroch. I'm going to find out what she knows.
Take everything.
2 points मिल गए. बढ़ाओ पावर ब्लू वाली. Assassination damage. Stealth नहीं चाहिए मुझे यार. ठीक है. Range damage. Attack plus 1. Range weapon. Stealth. जगह stealth. मेरे को छुप के काम करना ही नहीं ज़्यादा. Health. चलो. फास्ट ट्रैवल चालू कर दूं. चढ़ गया. अब मैं कूदूं किधर से? Quest. Up to you. Then find and kill the. है भागा. कितनी दूर है? 1600. फास्ट ट्रेवल. यहाँ बुला रहा ना मेरे को. मेरा फास्ट ट्रेवल कहाँ तक है? और कहीं पास में नहीं जाना पड़ेगा. इसके पास में कुछ नहीं. चलो स्टोरी सुनाओ.
Did I ever tell you all the story of how I killed an entire clan single-handedly?
single-handedly with the broken hilt of a sword?
Too often, dog. More time.
कहाँ पे उल्टे ही जा रहा हूँ मैं ये रुको रुको बोट मोड़ो चलो स्पीड अप सेल खोलो
We can use the sail here, Eivor.
Sing us a song. Let's hear a story.
During my 19th winter, King Styrbjorn ordered the construction of a new longhouse. Splendid hall, you now see at Fornburg. To build this longhouse, he employed the help of 20 men. I was among them, as was Frali, the strongest and stoutest man I had ever seen. He set about felling trees and hewing wood for timber. Frali was the fastest of us, dropping 41 trees in only 2 days. On the third day, a spindly man called Nar was near upon felling his first tree. He had hacked it all the way around like some mad animal. When the tree fell, it did so in a direction he had not wished. Straight down upon Fradi. Nar called out, but it was too late. Fradi had only enough time to turn and face the doom bearing down upon him. With that, he raised his arms to embrace the timber hammer. The force of the trees falling drove Fradi deep into the snowbank, yet his arms never let go. He held that angry trunk as a lover. Like hounds, we scooped at the snow to reach him. We found Fradi 10 feet down, alive but in pain, still bearing the tree.
We told you everything. Won't you let us go?
That depends on what happens here.
Eivor, there you are.
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with him. They must have separated after Tamworth.
I heard as much from Chilbert and Little Chester.
Chilbert? What was he doing there? Eivor.
Too long a tale for now, but he's fine. I sent him to Repton. What's the plan here?
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Adelswin.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might work.
Only one way to find out. See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Adelswin.
Odin guide you.
Odin खुद नहीं खेल पाया जब मैं खेल रहा था. Odin guide you.
The Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet.
Find and confront lady. She is being guarded in secret.
I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Viking with you, with our brothers and sisters, conquering new lands.
कहाँ पे है? तो कुछ ज़्यादा ही बड़े एरिया में दे रही है.
Of going a Viking with you, with our brothers and sisters, conquering new lands, forming lasting friendships. And if it takes chasing some weasel across new land, so be it. I am right where I wish to be.
As am I, brother. What do you see?
टॉप पे निकल
I need your eyes, my friend.
नीचे ही है सबको मारना पड़ेगा उसको मारने के लिए
Soldiers' barracks. Athelswith might be here.
About collect book. अरे?
Who'll eat this? I'll keep the rat busy.
और कोई? और नीचे जाने का? मत बोलना ओपन साउंड भी है तो मिल गई
You three, scurry. Lady Athelswith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, selfless. This is the sword you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Please, I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger. She will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy. Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow up.
मैं छोड़ना उसको इधर कहाँ देख रहा है इधर देख उसका पीछा कर रहा है अरे तेरी माँ की ए यार पिछवाड़े से साला कमांड ले रहा है
Some sort of armed camp there. Look, soldiers dug in over there.
मार में जा उसका पीछा करो कहाँ जा रही है?
Hey, hold on. Hush now.
Stay away from me.
Man.
My husband will send you all to hell.
Quite clever, your ladyship. Certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through, I would have to be mad.
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia.
कोई भी हो तू.
You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider, if only for your people. Who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You don't frighten me.
Then you are a fool.
चल चल चल. चलो उधर ही जाना है. पानी में से कैंप कैसे लेके जाएं उसको? पहुंच गया, खुद ही चल के आ गई.
Lady Arthur'smith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Why the catch, Eivor? She is as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catherine? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season change with the others.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her.
I will inform Ceolwulf. He might have some ideas on how to get through to her.
I will meet you there. Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let them go.
फिर जाना है 1600 मीटर अब की तरह, जहाँ पे फास्ट ट्रेवल यार ये ओपन कर दूंगा मैं. ऐसी है 200 मीटर. दो स्किल पॉइंट है बस, बढ़ाया जाए. अब्बा डब्बा जब्बा, स्टिल्थ, रेंज Stealth. 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 Stun. Stealth. ये critical damage ये कर देता हूँ. Critical damage. Reduce damage of all incoming heavy attacks. Have a gold or red effect. सही है. चलो बढ़िया. 59 की तो पावर हो गई.
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it. Go on.
You have exhausted my friend Uba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burkred is hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped. All for a king who hides like a cowardly vole, too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
Ceolwulf is a Mercian doing his best to find common footing in this new land. Seems to be the only true Mercian by my reckoning.
I spit on him. Whatever life he makes in Mercia, their lives to defend it.
The longer you drag this out, the truer that becomes. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroth, and Leicester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Chills of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship, do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Out, Eivor, now.
All right, all right. But if you mean to stay,
बंदा साल
I
लेके
can
आ
smell
गया सबके.
after they finish this.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise. It will be honored. You have my word.
Does the caged bird sing?
Burkred is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alney and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me. Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their kingdom.
The old crypt. कहाँ पे है? ये है अपना इस साइड पे, और ये तो बहुत ही दूर है. फास्ट ट्रेवल जितने पास हो सके ये.
Run up the sail! You will share a tale. Here is a story I have not told the man, for it happened only last month. I was sharing a mead-horn with a beautiful woman. When she,
her sisters, and her mother all begged for your hand in marriage. Is that how this tale ends?
Yes. Were you there?
We can raise the sail in these waters.
Sail out!
कितनी दूर है? 1000 अब भी पहुँचता. पहुँच गया? फास्ट है. थोड़ा घूम के जाना पड़ेगा. सर्कल मैप दिखाना. हाँ सही बात है. डॉक करने का आना तो सीधा है. पेंटिंग पोर्ट नहीं बनाया इनने. ऐसा कैसे हो गया? बुला लेंगे इनको. जान लो अपन चला.
Best not to draw attention. Heavy guard for a musty crypt. Cannot be the dead they're protecting.
दो आ गए सालों. एक तो हटो, एक तो मारूं. हटना, जल्दी जाना. गया.
It's got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Bergred?
आराम से उधर जाके देख लेते हैं कि नीचे जा रहा है कहीं जल्दी रास्ता है यार चलो पावर है Challenge completed.
I must be getting close.
Stomach's grumbling.
किधर है उनका टाइम बढ़ा दिया ना मैंने तो उनको समझ में नहीं आता कि मैं आ गया हूँ ये रहा
No, it can't be! Stay back!
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
If you insist.
You'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine! Mine!
मर गया
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
चल बेटा तो कुछ और भी जगह मेरे को मिला था यहाँ से मैं आते एक मिनट इसको यहाँ छोड़ता इसको यहाँ छोड़ दो मैं कुछ मिला था ना मेरे को हाँ सही इतना सा था बेकार
Ah! Get me off this thing!
बैठ रहे चुपचाप
You think you've won? You haven't.
Yeah.
Liar, Frisch. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it. You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You don't deserve Mercia.
To the victor, the spoils, my lord. You must win Mercia to deserve her.
Eivor! This way!
We need to go. Fast.
Right behind you.
पीछा करेंगे अब लोग पक्के में पता ही था मेरे को बस 500 मीटर
I told you we need to set fire to the house so the raid feels real.
Here we are. Look familiar?
No. No, you godless slugs. You won't get away with this.
अबे कहाँ आ गया मैं क्या सरदर्दी है यार ऊपर रखें सारी करते ले आया ये ठुके लोग ठुकते रहते हैं
All that remains is a coronation. A wit end with the lords of Mercia.
Borgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No, no. I'm fine.
Move along, Lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? What does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies. Nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolfkist. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion.
Power बढ़ गई skills एक नया चैप्टर खुला था ना मेरा, assassination damage. ले देख के वे ऑफ द वुल्फ क्यों आ रहा है? ऊपर टॉप पे खुला था ना ये मेले डैमेज, रेंज वेपन 61 की पावर हो गई.
It is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a lamb to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark.
कहाँ गया?
You there! Get lost. Sit down.
पहले बोल रहा you there, फिर बोल रहा get lost. क्या है ये?
I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Eivor the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some backrout I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba... no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Uba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
What was he like before?
Like me. Ferocious. Wild.
With respect, I don't think anyone is like you.
If that is a compliment, I missed it. All I mean to say is, things were easier some time ago.
If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
कितनी दारू पिए मेरे दोनों?
I'll dead myself again. Oh, did I miss the drowning? He's worse off than I am.
178. अब ये तो इसको ले चलता है. चल बेटा.
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision. That you are unfit to rule, and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown? Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
ऑप्शन दे दे किल करने का भी निपटा दूंगा.
Forgive me,
अलग ही दिख रहा है, नाटक कर रहा है.
I beg of you, please. I'll go anywhere. Here, I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
The Witten recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
Better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers, marching on Repton!
Leofrid.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
He will come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with Ceolbert.
अरे यार सिगरेट तू यहाँ पे रुक गया यार. Have you travel to Repton? 1300. चल भाई फास्ट ट्रेवल. एबिलिटीज में क्या है मेरे पास? ओके ये नहीं आएगा ना. असाइन एक ही आई है. असाइन एक्स एबिलिटीज. इसका क्या है? अच्छा ये ताला तोड़ देती है. अरे क्या बात है. गेट के ताले खोलने पड़ते थे. बढ़िया. एक्स में क्या है मेरे पास? ये ज़्यादा 62. मेरे इसकी कितनी है? 58. 62 64 मैं चलाता हूँ कलर्ड वाला कौन सा यही है ना अपग्रेड हो रहा है यार ये बट यू ऑलरेडी 62 इग्नाइट योर वेपन आफ्टर क्रिटिकल हिट इंक्रीज हैवी डैमेज आफ्टर बढ़िया हो गया अपग्रेड 64 शील्ड अभी कौन सी शील्ड है मेरे पास ये वाली है ना एक मिनट 46 50 ठीक है 70 ये क्या है बोन बाइटर बड़ा वाला होगा नहीं ठीक है शील्ड इसमें सबसे पावर किसमें मेरे पास 56 63 मैंने लेकर रखी है नहीं ठीक है और ये कुछ अपग्रेड हो रहा है 2 एरोज बढ़ेंगे नहीं चाहिए
Any sign of Jailbelt?
No. Boy is likely cowering in a haystack somewhere.
Keep an eye out.
Okay. Nickle. Thanks.
Have you seen Jailbelt?
No, but we caught sight of Leon fleeing across the river.
It has to be Jailbelt. He is the only prize worth taking in this Matzi.
कहाँ भागा ये? तेरा नहीं हो बेटा मैं। सारे तो रास्ते बंद है यहाँ पे। सागा पेज कलेक्टेड।
It has to be Jailbelt. He is the only prize worth taking. Matzi.
What? मेरे को किसको ढूंढना है? निकल कितना ऊंचा है? 27 मीटर। सिंक्रोनाइज नहीं आता। मैं कूदू की तरफ ये रहा। मास्क क्या है? सर्च करना है। अरे ये है यार इसका बेटा।
Let him walk. You answer to me. I answer to my king. Our silence stays with this.
ओ भाई तलवार तो शानदार है इसकी।
Lay it by, Eivor. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
चल भाई आजा लड़ ले।
Someone will.
You can't win this, Eivor. Even if you defeat me, the Raknissans have won the day.
I have fought many a day in my time. I'm still standing.
ओए
You're finished. Not yet. Fight me, heathen.
खत्म।
Go on then.
मैंने पॉइजन सब अपग्रेड कर लिया है। स्टार्टिंग में बहुत दिक्कत आई थी गेम में भाई, काम लगा दिया इसने।
I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable thane fighting a dishonorable.
अच्छा ये भी उसमें से एक था। हाई टेबल में से एक है।
Betrayed his trust. If I were Eivor, I would want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
Kill.
You fought well, Eivor. With honor.
स्पेयर मैं नहीं
Go
करता।
to your god as you
जो
are.
दुश्मन है उनको नहीं करना।
I am ready.
We Norse have a name for men and women with courage like yours. Drenge. I name you one now.
He didn't deserve this.
ए तू भाग जा रे चूतिया।
Come. We should get back.
उसको पहले ऑप्शन दिया था, अगर लड़ाई नहीं करता तो फिर ठीक था।
You're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, but he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden. Ceolbert, this wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You're a boy no longer.
Back there with Leofrith. Why did you see it fit to kill him?
Leofrith was a fighter who knew the cost of war. He died defending an idea he believed in, true or not. There's some honor in that.
I think I understand.
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the King of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Ortlinger now. Or Artling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son. Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
What happens now?
Word of Burgred's deposition will spread quickly. The other kingdoms of England will soon enough know that Mercia has a new king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed. It's a sign of friendship. And should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Ubba.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Eivor.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too. Brave little twig.
That is good to hear.
Heavy is the head. Dे दो skill points. Maybe.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi.
The Zeltos will now actively hunt. 3000 मीटर जाना है। कितनी दूर है? फास्ट ट्रेवल। अपना घर है ये तो। पायरेट्स ऑफ कैरिबियन जैसा लग रहा है एकदम। चलो कितनी दूर है? 126 मीटर। Report to Renvi.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Glad to see you made it, Tjelbert.
Thanks to Sigurd. He was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
निकालो वहाँ से। ये भी अपना। दूसरा हाथी आएंगे अब।
At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king, but that use is softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Tjelbert, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this New England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls his friend. To the south, Soma Jarlskona, and the Danes of Grandebridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Sigurd knows what I have achieved, and he would celebrate it more roundly than I have. But this takes nothing from you, all of you. For I sit among some of the staunchest wills and strongest fighters I have ever known. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd, may he return to us soon, and to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
There's enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it. And I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come. The battle roars already.
What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me!
Meetingan!
तेरी जात तेरी जात का कितने इनकी माता कितने मुमकिन है साले घर पे आगे अटैक कैसे कर दिया तुम लोगों ने इतनी औकात कहाँ से आ गई
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia.
वहीं जाता हूँ मारने
Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence are no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
अरे भाई ऑप्शन में से किल करने का निपटा
Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them should they sail this way again.
तेरी काय को
May
मार
there be one who mourns you at home. We will not.
साले ठीक कैसा रहता तू मेरे
Eivor, I could have sent my scouts to follow him home. We might have learned something.
The price of such disrespect is death, Randvi.
Just as Sigurd would have done.
I cannot devise a strategy if my advice is ignored.
To let that man live would announce to the world that we are soft and cowardly. Now these wayward Danes know to fear us.
Forgive my haste, Randvi, but Dag is right.
For once you see clearly. I beg the gods that it continues.
We should clean this mess and move the bodies from the camp.
Agreed. Then we talk of our next steps together.
न्यू अलायंस दो पावर बढ़ गई है किस चीज को बढ़ाऊं रेंज वेपन स्टेल्थ वे ऑफ द वुल्फ कितना वे ऑफ द असैसिनेशन डैमेज मैं एबिलिटी में ज़्यादा यूज ही नहीं करता हूँ हेल्थ stun melee damage. Enemies who perish from one of continue to burn. बढ़िया है.
Eivor, if you have a moment to spare.
नहीं. फालतू का टाइम नहीं है. Find and kill the. It is up to you. क्या करूँगा उसको मार के? The Forgotten Saga. क्राफ्ट नहीं चाहिए.
Greetings.
I want to see the Alliance man. Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes, Dane invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
चलो भाई ये कंप्लीट करेंगे अब.
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Rest assured, Eivor, the settlement is in safe hands.
$3,000. इनको जाना इधर है. फास्ट ट्रेवल कितना क्लोज है मेरा. ये रहा.
Let the sail out! You Saltsburg, got a story?
There was a woman called Nal, who came by ship to Hornburg and heralded, demanding to meet King Sigvald, Styrbjorn's father. Nal was from Gautland. She was tall and rugged and strong, and everyone who walked near her said she smelled of men's blood. When her message was sent to our king, Nal was made to wait a full day. Yet she did not complain. She watched the waves and sang songs. Night came and went, and still Nal sat by the shore of the fjord singing her songs. She skipped rocks with children and smiled as the afternoon of the second...
Go! Get the murdering dog!
Oh, it's silly.
Target practice. Nail the idiot. Run up the sail!
छोड़ उनको मतलब नहीं है उनको मार के इसको.
Not right now. Were you at the good part yet?
As the afternoon of the second day approached, King Sigvald's messenger reappeared. They spoke quietly together. At last, the messenger stood back and waved to some men nearby. 3 men bearing 3 chests of silver approached. Silver in Nal's ship and stood back. and Narl stepped forward, swinging a large, bloodied sack before her. Narl opened the sack and emptied it on the shore. 7 pairs of hands tumbled to the ground. Narl then mounted a sheet
to row our way out.
सीधे राइट मत मुड़ना
Drop the mast! Norwich, suffering hard times, I see. Make for the dock! Eivor, leggjumst í Viking!
कौन बैठा है यहाँ? अरे बाप रे, इतने सारे एरोज मारे हैं।
What? What's happening?
Finir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
I sent myself. I want to speak with Finir, the steward who should be working to put a king on that throne.
Oh, you're reluctant, for I have found the man already. I'm only waiting on him to get married.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your King Maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft, and the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
The tail of ये कौन है बे?
I have come from afar to join your crew, Eivor.
अच्छा लग रहा है, रिक्रूट कर देते हैं इसको, बढ़िया लग रहा है, देख के ही बढ़िया लग रहा था वो, हाँ की थी पता नहीं, मैंने रिक्रूट कर लिया इसको.
Guide me.
यहाँ कहीं पे होनी चाहिए। मिल गई।
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by home, I wonder.
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
You handled that well. Disputes between Saxon and Dane don't always end so cleanly.
That was a clean result.
A dispute ending without bloodshed is as clean as they come.
Quite a brutal outlook.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
Oswald.
A clan led by a Dane called Rued attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfton's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to
करता हूँ
Dane
थोड़ी देर में.
Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfton's.
Good.
ठीक.
A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me. Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
नया निपटा देंगे जो भी होगा.
Let's beat them.
They will attack on sight here.
Off with you! Do you see how they tremble as we thunder by?
ये बेचारे गाय वाय को मार दिया है. निकल. कौन जा रहा है?
That should be the last of these big-faced cards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
Find the key. किसी के पास होगी चाबी? चाबी किसके पास है? किसी के पास तो होगी. किसी के पास भी नहीं है। अच्छा रुकिए, वाली पावर यूज करके देखता हूँ। जला दूं क्या इसको? जला देता हूँ अगर जलता हो तो। लग तो गई। खुद को नहीं जलाना था, मेरे को उसको जलाना था। आग लगी इसमें, लग तो गई। छुप गया क्या? तो छुपा बैठा है।
Druid's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I needed it all to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'd be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
ना आग तो लगा दी, लेकिन अंदर जाने का गेट खोलने का साला वो नहीं मिलता है, चाबी नहीं मिलती कई बार। अटेंड द डिनर एट नाइट, चलो साल।
A healthy seeming town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
Look there, a lone Dane. Can't trust that. Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ will command.
Oswald!
रात तक रुकना
Where's
पड़ेगा।
this dinner you promised me?
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you were too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
This intended of yours, Oswald. Who is she? One of love or politics?
Her name is Valdis. People don't marry for love these days, Eivor. This is an arrangement for East Anglia's benefit. She's from a Dane family whose military might is not to be trifled with. But her brothers, their motives are selfish. Why don't you ever look around and come back later? Dinner will not disappoint.
राशन वगैरह पड़ा है क्या? बढ़ गई लाइट। अपग्रेड कर दूंगा, पर 2 ही पड़ रहे हैं यार। अपग्रेड हो रहा है 200 नॉट इनफ मटेरियल। कितने हैं मेरे पास अभी फिलहाल? बता भी कितने हैं? यार नाइट कैसे करूं? वो दोनों assassin's creed में स्वाइप अप कर दो तो नाइट हो जाती थी। एक एबिलिटी थी वो अनलॉक होती है क्या? स्किल्स में पॉइंट्स तो नहीं है। हाँ कहीं पे जैसे वो करने बैठ जाओ मेडिटेशन होगा ये रहा। अब नाइट हो जाएगी। हो गई नाइट।
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir, Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it, but you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Broder,
the lost Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kiss, or you'll find it freed of your face!
Easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it!
just
limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous. Absurd.
अरे यार एक तो वेपन्स नहीं बहुत मार रहे हैं।
This is no way to ensure I'll be queen.
एक को निपटा दे बस हो जाएगा फिर।
Reminds of those bygone days. To be so full of vigor again.
Oi. Teरी बात का।
This is not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia is in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good need. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. We'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, we'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Seems Oswald has set off for the day. I should have a word with him.
बाकी पावर दो. Range weapon नहीं. Fire resistance. Stun. Heavy damage. अरे भाई कितनी पावर से एक तो खत्म ही नहीं हो रही है. कहाँ तक जा रही है ये.
Show me.
Come, see my wares. This is a very good piece. This could be very useful. This is the current fashion. Always good to pick up new stock for the shop. Always bring the strangest things. This'll be perfect for someone else. This could help you in your travels. Seems like you're expecting trouble. You never know when this might come in handy. Nothing else?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
The village. Hello and welcome. This could help you in your travels. You would look very powerful with that. You would look very striking with this. Finished looking around?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
God be with me. As he is. Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well! Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdan were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finnear the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Matches verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are seasoned.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a
plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
blow between both your knees.
blow between both you. Oh, you mean farting?
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Go on, give some back. About his height this time.
You claim you're a Dane, but your bloodline is stained. A wee dwarf must have ravished your mum in the rain.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long would that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. The water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you.
Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
मेरा ड्रेन होगा तगड़ा रोड पे नहीं होता इनको मारने क्या बोलेगा मिलता क्या है इनको मारने से लेदर ये क्या है 34 मीटर अरे बस रहने दो भाई ये मिथिकल वाला होता ही नहीं है बहुत अजीब सा मिथिकल दिया है इसमें पजल सॉल्व ही नहीं होते मिथिकल वाले ना तो सिखाया है ना बताया है
You made it. Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that in the voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
इससे क्यों लड़ना है?
Just do your best, I'll be fine.
No, साले.
We'll forge your king out of you yet. Don't hold back.
I'll battle you.
You felt that one?
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it.
Come on, fight!
बच्चा कोई काम का नहीं है ये.
Finish this, Eivor! It pains. Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
साले घाघरा चोली पहना दे इसको चूतिए को.
I will not stay down.
You fought bravely, not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have, even if you have to get dirty, even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules, not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your
चलो भाई अब
lordship
थोड़ी देर
to
बात
help with
खेलेंगे.
this attack.
टाटा बाय बाय.